everyone, it is Dani and welcome to this update video. I really hope you're doing well this morning, and we're going to be talking about what is going on across the North Atlantic basin, with focus being on the Caribbean. So we can see that frontal system out there, and that surge in moisture is still persistent in the southwestern Caribbean. So parts of Central America have been impacted by a lot of heavy rain, and it continues even now. As we zoom in closer to the region, we can see all that convection, especially just offshore, and also a bit of action in parts of Haiti and earlier in the Dominican Republic as well. So with that frontal system in the area, it is just north of the Caribbean. It is going to be helping to influence the rain for parts of the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Cuba. Maybe a few spots in Jamaica will receive some downpours today in Hispaniola. Pleasant showers across the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, through much of the Lesser Antilles, ABC Islands. Heavier rain possible for parts of northern South America, Colombia, Venezuela, and sections of Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. Headed to the southwestern Caribbean, and as I said, there's that persistent moisture there. So especially in parts of Costa Rica today, there's likely to be a lot of heavy rainfall. So with that, being on top of all the rain that has been experienced, the soil is very saturated, and thus a more likelihood of flooding is going to be there today. And other parts of Central America, such as northern Honduras, the Bay Islands, sections of Guatemala may also experience some additional downpours, maybe a few passing showers for the Keys and Belize itself, and things should be mostly sunny for parts of the Yucatan. Cayman Islands, a whole lot of rain not expected, but there could definitely be some showers around. And with the frontal boundary just north of the Caribbean passing, there is an area of high pressure which is going to be, it is setting into parts of the eastern U.S. So that is bringing down some cooler temperatures and stronger winds as well. So let's go ahead and look at those. And we're starting out with the temperature anomaly map. So here we can see all of these blue shadings representing that temperatures are cooler than normal. So we see that for parts of the East U.S., the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, sections of Cuba, the Cayman Islands as well, for parts of Mexico, Belize, and even just near Jamaica. So temperatures are going to be a bit cooler, and those winds are definitely going to be kicking up coming from the north. So as we head through today, this is a look at the wind forecast. As we see more of those darker shades of blues, that is indicating those stronger winds. So it is going to be very windy in parts of the Bahamas, for Cuba, the Cayman Islands, even towards Central America and parts of Jamaica, especially for the northern coast. It is going to be quite windy today. As for the Lesser Antilles, there will be those winds of around 20 knots, maybe with some higher gusts coming in from the east, especially for the Windward Islands. It is going to be a bit windy for the Leeward Islands as well, and also the ABC Islands. So that is what is going to be happening in terms of the weather activity. And again, for the southwestern part of the region, there's going to be that persistent rain, which is going to heighten that risk of flooding. So please stay safe, guys. And we're going to continually have these impacts time to time across the Caribbean, especially the north, with those frontal systems coming down. And also with those stronger winds over 25 knots or so, there is also going to be those rougher seas offshore. So please stay safe, guys, and do not take any unnecessary risks. And so, guys, that is essentially what I wanted to share with you in this brief update video. If you have any additional questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll get to you when I have the chance to do so. And remember to always be weatherwise.